Okay. Let's lessen that sound. What? Okay, I need to make sure the volume is all good quickly. Okay, I mean, I'll fix it as I go. I have it pulled up to the side just to make sure the music isn't overbearing. I'm just gonna start playing music while I do it, you know? So it's slightly more interesting, for me at least. Okay, oh, but I spoiled it. Okay, this is the breakthrough. So it makes a house of n size with n amount of rooms. In this case it's 55. But look how amazing that is, yo. I only want like a couple room houses, but I like that I'm capable. You know what, let's just do that. This will take like 8 years, but oh, it didn't take 8 years. But look at that, yo. This is crazy. With destructible terrain, bro, I'm losing my mind. So does the music play? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that the music's at the right volume. But anyways, yeah, we started at like I wanted the minimum size for each house to be 6, you know. I feel like that just makes sense. Let's actually see what happens when we change the size of the minimum house. Let's make it 16 just to see whatever happens. Okay, I mean I have no way of scrolling around and seeing the rest of it, but like not bad. Okay, I could divide it by 2. I guess divided by 2 is always going to be my move, you know? I'll just see even like larger, 26, why not? I want to do like, oh shoot, that's probably way too big, isn't it? I really want to make like low resolution. I like the low resolution tile blocks. I don't know, I like that. I don't want like the big chunky arcade blocks, you know? So I think we will go for like 12 or something. It's really, yeah, like this is nice. I like this. The nice proportion of like block width to like size of the room. That works with me a lot. Okay. So I have no camera yet, but I also have no way of spawning the guy in the house. So I will do that quickly. Do I have a way of... Oh shoot, my headphones are about to die. That sucks. This might be a shorter stream than usual. Bro, are you serious? Where's my stupid cable? Okay, we vibing, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna place the guy inside the house. I'm gonna remember where the house isn't. and then have enemies spawn outside. And maybe I'll designate a main door. Yeah, I'll designate a main door. I'm gonna have to at some point offline, like, learn how to do pathfinding. My first step towards that will be using the coding train video, obviously. Coding train is a real one. Okay, let's do 6 with this size. I love this. This is exactly how big I would like the house to be. Okay, I would like the zoom to be a little more. I don't remember if I was zooming in this or not, but I won't even bother with that right now. I'm gonna first do the camera. So, what was last game I did? Okay, last game I did not use the camera. I could just quickly make my own camera. Easy peasy. Let's squash everything. I mean, I think I remember liking having the camera be like literally just a point. No, Vectudi. And then, oh, did I not make a default? Oh, okay, I did, but I just misspelled it. Okay, well, in initialize player, I guess I'll also initialize the camera. No, just for organization's sake. Okay, wait, I do need to make one quick change to something quick. I need to get like this keyboard stand I have to hopefully help with my wrists. Okay. It was all dusty. Now we are vibing. Okay, look at that. What did I just do? Oh duh, it doesn't exist yet. We can't just do that. Okay, cool. We'll have initialized. We don't really need to initialize camera as anything, in all honesty. We need to update camera though. Public void. Do we even need to update camera? I don't think so. Let's just try render camera and see how it goes. Private void render camera. If we do have the camera go at some weird fixed speeds, I would like it to be like one of the update functions instead, because then we can use delta time. G.translate. I don't have a revert camera somewhere else. I'll just do player position.j. I think that has to be positive and then this has to be negative. Could be very wrong. Okay, so when I go down, it goes the opposite way. It does go the right way when I do right and left, though, which is good. So it just means that we have to do negative, negative. My bad. Oh, but also we're gonna need Okay, we don't have the screen dimensions. I wonder if I store that in main, because I would like to not get that every time, but I guess I'll just do that here. So. I guess why not make it static int display width. I mean, yeah, we can make it a dimension, why not? They used a period, bro, what the heck. Control Shift O to bring in dimension. Actually, I'm scared to do Control Shift O, because like, no, never mind. I was gonna say I'm scared, but like, one, not scared of anything, and two, I was gonna say I'd be scared of importing the rectangle class when I made my own, but mine is named differently, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so display size is actually just gonna be equal to, I think it's like literally just toolkit dot get default toolkit got display, is it display size dot screen size. Get screen size, bro. I'm literally so cool for just remembering that. Okay, here we go. We vibing. Where was I? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Do I have to translate it after? Do I have to multiply it later? Who knows, actually. So for now, we're just gonna do display size dot width divided by 2, and we'll do it at the end, and then we'll see if later we have to distribute the negative or not. Honestly, we could also just make it a minus there. That might be just easier. Plus display size dot height divided by 2. Okay, let's try that out. Let's see if it's doing what I want it to do. Oh, it's doing what I want it to do. You know, it's really surprising when my code does that sometimes. Look at this house though, bro. It's sick. It's got nice variety. Oh my god. And just wait till I show you. What I'm gonna do is that, like, imagine each one of these corners is like the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points for 5 houses, right? And then we just like transform these ones. Like these go to the left, so then these rooms are skinny, these ones are wide, and maybe we do the same thing but in this dimension only and like make this one really short. So then this room in here is really skinny, this one's skinny but like tall, and then like this room is just gigantic because it was stretched out by this transformation, and then this one, it'll be sick because then it looks like a legit house. Okay, I did that, so now I just need I mean, I don't know if I technically need to make the player spawn in the house. All I do need is an opening to the house. So what I'm going to do is just pick a random house that doesn't have an adjacent wall somewhere. That's really easy. Also, don't worry about this void because eventually I will make this consider like the yard, you know. Or the street, honestly, then the yard. I like that better, you know. Maybe I'll make the yard only 1 block out. And then if you just get a formation like this, then you just have a big yard. That's just will be how it works. Okay, this is a pretty clean yard though if I were to have this, because like look, you'd probably have windows looking here, and then you can like make sure your kids aren't like going too far out of your yard, you know, and doing the crazy stuff. Dude, I would do that when I was small. Okay, but anyways, well, that's besides the point. Where was I? Yeah, I'm gonna choose a room. Oh yeah, I also completely like redid like how I like had everything set up. By the way, I brought back like room data, whatever. I got rid of like house builder, whatever it was called. Yeah, we got room data side quickly, just northeast, south, easy. Room data map, room data even simpler. This is all we got. See, very simple. This should actually be back to 6. You'll see why. Because it's the minimum, right? Because then I have a lot of freedom. I can just grow it by any size I want. Cool. You get the gist. Room data, and then room data map is gonna be... Yeah, so room data map, here's what it does. Constructor, I don't think it has anything. Generate house. What is this gonna do? This is like the main thing that's called. Okay, I have the option to so I create a first room. Yeah. And that's just really simple. Sets up the array list. And with a new room, obviously, at 0, 0. And then I could either create a random branch, or I could create a branch. And obviously, create random branch just uses create branch, but gives in randomized parameters. Let's see what create branch does. It makes sure that everything's good. This will never this will never like sound, but it's, I guess it's just good practice. Create a branch, it should never sound, I mean. And then create a branch based off the side. Again, just a random direction, you know. Again, this is like almost never going to be null. Like, I doubt that'll ever happen. Set up new room adjacent, just fills in the data that was in the room data, all this stuff. Blah, 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 connected, whatever. Accept new connections. Yeah, that's also another thing it does. So the rooms know that they're connected to each other and stuff. So in one, I'm in this class called CS135 and CS284. And in the Game Dev Club, they're talking about like graph theory and graphs being like a game changer. And I didn't learn any of that yet. I'm going to, obviously, because I'm just closing in on the end of the semester. But like, I think I'm actually just right before all those topics. So like, I don't know like what a graph is in like the sense of a computer. So this might be a graph. I would not be surprised because it's kind of like a two-dimensional thing, and like they're all connected to each other. I would say it's like a double linked list where like kind of like it's a one-dimensional thing, but they can like see both directions and whatever. So I kind of feel like I really just made a quadruple linked list. So it's just like a two-dimensional like double linked list like thing I made. Who knows? I mean, like, yeah, that's really it. There's no like header, like anything, or like tail or anything. We just have a list, why not? So yeah, I could be doing stuff a little inefficiently, but like either way, like I stumbled on this naturally. Like if this ends up having some cool Venn diagram overlapping with what I'm about to learn in those classes about graphs, then like that's pretty sick. But anyways, for now I'm at this point where like I'm like, oh, blah blah blah. Okay, I am gonna spawn the player always just outside the map because he's just gonna, whatever, who knows. Actually, yeah, but let's make the main entrance. That's what I was doing right before I started explaining stuff like a weirdo. Okay, what's the room creation process? There's generate first room, create random branch, normalize room coordinates. Let's actually just add a new one, which would just be create exit. So I just call this one house extras, why not? Extra creation steps. I mean, all this stuff should actually just be private in all honesty. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that just so I don't make any mistakes in the future. Not that I will, because like, how do you make like how do I accidentally call a function like this outside of it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna generate the house and then call generate first room, bro. That's not gonna happen. Okay, let's make you small again. Oh, bruh. Okay, wait. 2 tile map. I think that needs to be actually public. Otherwise, everything else. I mean, this shouldn't make any mistakes, bro. Why does it have to expand? I'll do it from the bottom then. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, we vibing. Anyways, extra creation steps. Private void. Create house entrance. Oh, you know, I think I remember saying that I wanted the house to be the largest room, but I'm cool. So what I'm gonna do instead is literally just pick a random room. Who cares? So, int random index. I think I have a random index thing here though, so I'm gonna steal that. Yeah, random data index. Yep. Let's take this too, actually. But we're gonna have to modify that while loop and make it so that instead of being the adjacent null spaces to be 0, right? Wait, what does this mean if adjacent null spaces? Okay, yeah, if it's 0, yeah, as long as the okay, let's show. That's actually not really what I'm looking for. If for whatever, okay, while it's equal to 4. Wait, adjacent cell spaces. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, while it's equal to 0. Okay, cool. So I get to do the same thing. Okay, now create house entrance. And now what I'm gonna do Okay, I don't want to create okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give room data a new. Yeah, I'm gonna give room data a new just variable. I'm gonna call it, obviously it's gonna be no, it's gonna be room side, right? Exit, and it's just gonna be equal to by null by default. That means that I mean I'm gonna have it actually in there. Okay, this dot exit is equal to null. So it's equal to null, right? So if I ever set it to not null, then that means the thing's gonna know to draw an exit there. And I think in random room, where am I? I'm the wrong thing. Get out of here. This is actually gonna be very, okay, pick a random, yeah, random side to be the next. Okay, cool. But instead of being the next, it's gonna be the exit. Exit. Now we gotta add the exit. This is really easy. Now, apply to room data. I'll just say room. Why not? So source dot exit is going to be equal to the chosen side. Okay, I think like this being like this, I could obviously just put that there, but I think actually Eclipse is just gonna optimize that stuff out. I feel like it's also gonna optimize like so much stuff out, you know? So I'm not gonna ever worry about that kind of stuff. Okay, create house entrance is never used. But let's just do that quickly and generate house. Normalize room coordinates, yeah. Create house entrance. So that's not going to do anything other than just like give it that variable. So when I 2-tile map actually. Okay, wait, no, but 2-tile map can actually be private. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, where were we? This is water, guys. But let me think. We just, oh bro, this song is just so good. It made me lose my train of thought. Oh right. When we're converting it to a tile map, we also want to get rid of the eggs. So the offset of the house. This is so like I have no problem with the coordinates of the house. Oh, by the way, the coordinates of the houses are like 0, 0. New house enters, it's -1, 0. New house enters, maybe it's -1, -1, right? But you can't have negative values in an array, like a 2D array. So what I all I did was just offset it by the lowest value. It was actually just like if the lowest value is -7 house, then I just like multiply that by -1 and then add that to every single house's x value. Then I do the same thing in the y dimension, then nothing is negative. See, because even that -7 just becomes index 0 and then everything checks out once again. Okay, when I'm creating a random branch, what else do I want to do? No, it's not even a random branch, what I was saying. It's going to be where I add the doorways, yep. Add house exits. So there could be multiple ones marked as exit, but for now there's just going to be one. Because why not? There's only a few rooms in the house. RD dot if, I love for each loops, RD dot exit is not equal to null, right? Then we're just going to do a nice switch statement using the okay, we're not going to need a default case here, but it's going to scream at me saying I do need a default case here. Okay, case. Let's do caps lock north. Well, actually, let's write case like 4 times quickly. Okay, the song is gone to the bad versions. Oh yes, Spelunky classic music. We vibing. East. My bad. I know I'm gonna need to put brakes. That's what everyone forgets when they make these switch statements. I love switch statements though. Okay, and let's take off that, and then let's add the brakes. Okay, now if that happens, then we're just gonna do a nice for loop. If connected south, right, then it's gonna make a doorway in the south, so that means what I'm gonna do is put this in south. In connected north, what I'm gonna do is put one in the north. If it's connected east, then I'm gonna put one in the east, right? Then connected west, put one in the west. This should be enough. But I just delete? Okay, I meant to press save. Bro, save is right next to the delete. Look at that! The house entrance! Okay. We have the house entrance. Life is good. I'm happy. I mean, okay, I do know I'm gonna need to make pathfinding, and I do know I want to do that off stream because that's gonna be like videos I need to watch, like whatever. I think like I'll talk about what my plan is to that after, but I know I'm just gonna start with the cutting chain video, and that honestly is probably pretty enough. Cutting chain's a real one. I wonder if I could ever meet that dude. Oh, that'd be wild. But yeah, since I'm gonna wait on doing path only, right? I could just work on spawning them, right? But no, I could work on spawning them. Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah, I could just have them kind of go at the house. And then, oh, also, I need to think of if I need one controller or not for this. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I thought of a nice control scheme for that building. I think I'm just gonna keep improving on this house and then later on I'll do actually now I'll do the thing. Okay, let's first let's go to level and let's make the nice color green instead. It should be in style where all the colors are defined. Yep, block color is that. There should be just a level color though. Yeah, room background, it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna have walls and tiles, I guess, yeah. Objects, let's just copy this bad boy. Well, we'll copy everything inside it actually. Oh, a little aggressive. New, yeah, you know, let's just do everything with those tiles actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Tile. Okay, I have a few ideas for how I want to do this actually. Make a new enum too, okay, right? Indoors, a tile is either going to be indoors, in the yard, or it's gonna be on the, I'm just gonna say street. Let's just say I mean, it's the same as, it's the same, yeah. It will extend game object, obviously. Okay, so it seems I have my own color for, anyways. Yeah, bro, did I really close it out of it? Tile, yep, there, boom. Oh, wow. It's not a tile, what's the issue? I don't know, implemented methods. Yeah, it's not gonna have any of those things, yo, because this bad boy is not gonna be moving. It's gonna be neat, it's gonna need its... gonna need both of these things. Case indoors. Case, what was it? It was yard. Obviously I'm gonna remember the other thing, and then street. When I mean other thing, I meant the brakes. Okay, the old color. Did I say the old color? Yeah, the old color. That's chill. We're not gonna change the hue. What we're gonna do is change the saturation. 0.6. Right? We'll keep the same high brightness. Who cares? Yard is going to be a little greener. I'm just gonna guess what green is. It's like a GeoGuessr like kind of vibe. So we know red is 0. We know 50 is gonna be like bluish. A little lighter than that. I'm gonna say 40's gotta be green. Okay, and then the green's gonna be the yard, obviously. Indoors is gonna be just slightly red because obviously brightness doesn't make the brightness a little lower, you know. 75. Saturation, a lot more saturation here. 36. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, you don't have any tiles, so it's not gonna know what it's gonna look like. We'll keep those other walls as white though. Let's make the level background just because we can, like some gray color, just so I know. You know what, actually, why are we doing that? Why is there level background actually? So let's just get rid of that actually. No more room background color. What's gonna happen? It's gonna get mad at me, but so I don't actually care too much. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care that there's no background. But there's still a render background here, so what we're going to do instead is actually just make a new list of, instead of solid objects, we're going to have them be tiles. Right? Tiles. And then just for the time being, I think we can change this to tiles without, if we worrying about it, if we subclass it later. Control-Shift-O. No reason to be scared of that. Okay, create walls from tile map. Right, initialize house. For now, we're gonna all add green tiles, right? And then we'll have an if statement that if it's inside the house, using the rectangle intersects, we'll change to a inside tile. So what we're gonna do is do tiles dot add new tile, and then the position is gonna be the same, right? But obviously, we're gonna have to add another parameter pretty soon for the state. So let's just do tile location state dot yard. Yep, because it's the grass. I probably am missing just a parentheses here. Okay, good. My bad. Okay, now render background. So we're just gonna do a nice for each loop. So tile t in tiles. So we're just gonna do t dot render and then give it g. Yep, okay, let's try that. Everything's green. Yep, the green's a little bit too light for me, for my liking, not gonna lie. Or is it? Is everything... I can't decide. I mean, I did hit green like I said I wanted to do, so that is pretty chill. Is the saturation just terrible? Oh, is that the wrong... Yeah, that was the wrong one. Yeah, let's just make a... Okay, I'm gonna undo that change first of all. Oh, that's terrible. Let's do 5 and then let's do 3. I mean, fine, let's make it a bit better. You know this is good for now. Oh, did I just... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good. No collision barriers over here. Not allowed. That's easy. Okay, now we're gonna do a quick if statement, right? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to fiddle with this later when we add the street actually, but for now, it's actually pretty simple. Add tiles, what we're gonna do is oh, you know what? I mean, that works. We don't need to do ternary operator because I might do another thing afterwards. Another if statement branch. Okay, indoors. Okay, now let's see if I made it contains. Did I make it contains? Is null space. Dot get adjacent room, right? I've set up new rooms adjacent. Okay, it doesn't seem I have it contains. Let's do a quick just squash to check. Okay, so it doesn't seem I have it contains. I don't need the domain function that I made. That's terrible. Private void Okay, I wanted to make a contains You know what? Wait, I just thought of something funny that I can do later, but for now contains is good enough for me. Contains. Yeah, if room can, oh, it's a boolean, what am I saying? Boolean. Okay, for everything in the stupid for room data and room data, right? Oh, we don't have a contains, bro. I mean, I do have a nice intersection function here, don't I? Not here, here. It's actually going to be in util rect2d. Yep. Okay, could do room contains. Okay, room contains makes it seems like I'm checking if one room contains it. I'm checking if all rooms. I'll just say house contains then, yeah, because house is just all the rooms. Okay, house contains. Oh, you know what? Yeah, house contains is gonna be I hope you guys see where I'm going with this. Contains RD. Oh, bro, what? No, this has to be inside the if statement. Okay, I do. Now I'm gonna paste that other thing I made. So if rd.x, right? Oh no, obviously we need a parameter. Oh, what am I saying? Int x, int y. What is this song, yo? Oh, Shovel, I've never heard that before. Bro, where's this playing? Okay, I'm losing my mind for a quick second. I really do need to point this down because I'm always slouching, yo, and then everyone's gonna think I'm 2 feet tall. Anyways, if house contains x and y, so like, what are you even using x and y for? Well, we need to use it for these parameters, right? But then it's gonna get mad at me because the parameters don't exist. Okay, it's position is the same as room. No, just room. Yeah. Yeah, position is the same thing as room. Oh, that's terrible actually. Okay, wait, yeah, we'll just switch all the positions for just quickly. X, yep, exactly what they need to be. What? What's the issue here? Position cannot be used over. Yeah, it's not a variable, yeah. But instead of this, okay, let's not even think about it towards vertical quickly actually. I'm gonna comment that out so I don't get distracted. Get out of here. Okay, so if room.x plus oh, you know what? Okay, no, all we're gonna do is actually no, if x is greater than room.x, right? And x is less than room.x, plus room dot width. Okay, yeah, that's it, honestly. Okay, and then we'll just uncomment that bad boy. Yeah, we rolling. Let's just do that, and then let's just use our good old friend insert. Thank you, insert. Y. Oh, we can't do that actually. No, we can't do that. Okay, life is good once again. Return horizontal and vertical. There should be no problems anymore. Yep, because it's a boolean. House contains. House contains is just never used. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh, because house contains isn't actually private. It needs to be public. Okay, that's chill. So what was I doing just then? Oh yeah, in initializing house, we wanted to see if the tiles were inside. So if RDM dot house contains Y. Oh shoot, X and then Y. Yep. That should work. I hope. Oh lovely. Oh my god. Okay, there is that problem there. So. Okay, no, that's amazing, bro. Look at that. You know what? Okay, we could make a nice little if statement to see if Okay, bro, look at this. Look at this awesome house. I said, look at this awesome house, yo. Okay, we will have to make this inclusive, however, because honestly, that's the easiest fix. And no one's gonna know the vision I had that would have benefited from it not being inclusive. It's just a little visual. Oh. How is that possible, yo? What? I hate when the upper bound isn't inclusive, dude. I don't get why that. Okay, it works. Bro, look at this house. Nobody. Real estate agents. Bro, this is sick. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at this. My little guy's vibing. Right? Oh, okay. You know what? This is what we'll do. Oh, this is so easy. Now, what I'm about to do to make this other... Okay, the tile map, the tile map could just be out of tiles. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna keep the tiles as a list. I don't care. Because you're not really gonna use tiles too much, yo. I mean, there's gonna be some annoying... You're just gonna see some inefficient thing I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna... Oh, you guys will see it. But, bro, it's not gonna be too efficient, but at the same time, like, you're generating the house once at the beginning of the game, and the time this takes in comparison to some, like, 3D model in some other game, dude, we're vibing, okay? There's no comparison. Look at this house, bro. My man's vibing. I would, however, like to make the walls of the house, like, similar color to the... We'll just steal the hue that we use for the tiles. We use 0.12. Let's use that same hue for the walls, actually. Let's make it a little different though, just to give it a little more character. Look at that! Okay, okay. Okay, now that we did that, okay, would I like to switch it? No. I don't care that the wall's highlighted on the floor. So we did that, right? But like now it's like, if you, okay, let's go back to that little other classmate. Tile location state. Indoors, yard, and street. Let's look at the game so far. We got indoors and yard, but there's no street. This is all just black because this is actually just the bounds of the tile map. It doesn't extend out further than the house, which is what we want to like change a little. So what I'm gonna do is yard margin, let's just say 4, right? And then let's like private static final int street margin is equal to, let's just make it the same as the room size, right? But yeah, let's make it the same as the room size, and maybe like, let's just do the same as the room size. So let's do room data dot minimum, whatever I called it. It's been a while. These are like pretty self-explanatory when you see it in action, which won't happen just yet. This dot house is equal to that. Okay, cool. Public int level tile map. We're gonna make that just a local variable now. Right, and then oh. Oh, bro, what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay, house width, yeah. Okay, that needs to go up there. That's chill. But now there are no errors? Wait, then what am I rendering? Oh, I'm just rendering, I'm not even rendering from the tile map, I'm rendering from the list of walls and tiles. Oh, and I don't care. That's chill. So, to check out still Bad Boys being a bad boy, rocking and rolling. We need a quick, bro, sometimes the stuff I say is so stupid. Okay, now let's make the yard margin now. Yard margin time. Margin time. Okay, so int house and yard equal to new int, right? It's gonna be the house width plus yard margin times 2. And then this, actually no, this one will be house height. What am I saying? House height. No, we don't need to do that. You know, let's just do it for readability. Now this dot level tile map is going to be equal to, right? Now get this. Plus street margin times 2. It's going to be really confusing what any of that means. But just you wait, I'm not going to throw my shot. Okay, so house and yard is not actually just going to be a new array. What we're going to do instead, we're just going to go through the entire... Okay, yeah, we're going to go through the entire... Okay, let's actually make a house. Okay, we have house width outside, public int. Okay, first of all, okay, that's clean. I really like that house and level are the same on width. That's awesome. Anyways, this dot level width is gonna be equal to this dot level height is gonna be equal to that. Okay, I want to skip this one. I've had enough of Twin Leaf Town. Oh, this isn't Twin Leaf Town. No, this is Route 201 from Diamond Pearl Platinum. Yep, I was right. Bermuda Sandgem Town. Okay, no, this one's chill. Anyways, okay. 4. This is going to be an interesting for loop. You'll see. Just you wait. Just you wait. Int yard off is going to be equal to yeah, just it's going to be street margin, right? Yard margin. Oh bro, okay, I need to draw this out quickly, bro. Now people will understand what I'm trying to do very soon. Okay, let's remember the colors that we use just to make it a little more. If you guys remember, so this is a black screen. Okay, let's actually just make the house, right? The house was dark floors. Let's say actually this amalgamation is the house. No, okay, first let's make the I'm talking too much. And the house is gonna be some shape in this weird space. So this is the house, remember? And then, but actually no, the house is kind of like more of a perfect like encapsulation of the stupid yard. See? Let me actually undo my deselect. Yep. So the house is, if you remember, it always is just gonna fill the yard. This yard is not the full yard. So what I wanted to do with yard margin, right, is make it's like essentially a next extension on the normal yard. So let's go back to the marquee tool and then go like that. So this is the yard margin. This size, this space of the little extension of the yard is the yard margin that I was talking about. Because the yard is this, but also this, so it kind of gives it more shape. Yeah, I don't know. I like that the yard's just a little bigger. Also, the number I chose is like 4. That's like nothing. That's literally just gonna be like, it's honestly gonna be more like a small trim, like this around the house, you know. But I like that it gives me some good customizability. Let's do the slight off color. Okay, I like that a lot better. So that's like, this is the yard margin. And then we're going to need the street margin Oh, it seems that I just did it all on that thing, whatever. I mean, also it's the same size, so like ignore that this side's a little taller. Okay, wait. So how do I want it from here now? Yeah. So when I'm making the extra yards, I will make sure tile doesn't already exist there, and then I'm gonna add a new tile there and give it the yard. And then for the other thing, for the street, I'm just gonna go through the whole tile map. I don't need to compare it with any offset. Okay, cool. Yard offset is actually not that, it's going to be the street margin, right? Boolean in yard bounds, right, is going to be equal to, well, the lower bound is going to be okay, I don't want that. I don't need it. In yard bounds is going to be equal to x is greater than street margin, right? And or we could do it in, yeah, let's do it horizontally actually. And x is less than okay, this isn't actually, it's not going to be house width, it's going to be level width. Level width minus 1 minus street margin. Level height, actually this time, this one's y. Okay, so if you're in yard bounds, what I'm going to do is first, before I even check if there's a tile already there, I'm just going to add a new tile because why not? But instead of indoors, just for testing purposes, it's obviously just no assuming, like I just said. Let's make this street. Oh, Sand Gem City Jazz. Oh, life is good, yeah. Okay, so it made everything. Oh, it made everything. I don't want that. Oh yeah, I do want, yeah, duh. I just need to be in yard bounds. If in yard bounds. In yard bounds, cool. And then within that if statement, it'll check. Oh, okay, duh. It doesn't offset the rest of the house, actually. That's interesting. Okay, that's a little confusing. What I do? I need to think of something quick. Oh shoot, that's a problem, yo. Because it's not all done by like some tile map. Oh god, you know what? I should do it as a tile map, not as a stupid array. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, I could also just not and be like really savage. You know what? Yeah, how much do I care to like switch it to an array? Like, it's probably better, but like, I'm cool. I'm young. I don't need to do anything, yeah. This is so jam code. But like, I'm cool, you know? I'm cool. I mean, I don't see why I can't just do it like this, honestly. Okay. There's no walls. There's solid objects, but there's no walls. It's called walls now, I don't care. Okay, what other problems are there? Do I add anything else? Okay, walls is chill. Walls is chill, that's chill, okay. Initialize player. Yeah, no, I don't, you're not a solid object. Render room, walls. It's all walls now. There's nothing wrong with you. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Why didn't I think of that? I want to skip this one. This gives big Cuphead energy. Okay, what's the issue here? Oh no, bro. I mean, ugh. I wonder if that fixes it. It does not seem like it does. My bad. Okay, and then there's gonna be the problem in that one if they win, I'll just simply cast it. Easy peasy. So, again, this is newbie, or maybe it's not, you know? It's maybe fun to try out something not what I usually do with the just 2D tiles for like the walls and tiles, you know? It kind of makes, adding to, I mean, does it make adding stuff nicer? Who knows? It definitely... Okay, I can definitely see it getting like, because when you have to search for one, like when you do a for loop and check for all of them instead of just getting a specific index. But at the same time, I never do that thing where I just check the nearby indexes, you know, when I'm doing collisions. I'm just too savage. You know, I don't know. I'm good for now. But if I port this to the C++, then like, then I'll make that nice optimization. But otherwise, like, this works. It gets the job done. w.x oh shoot dot position.x plus equals say. It would be so cool if they just let me overload the addition operator for my vec2d. Why is it R? Okay, that's better. Okay, that should fix that other thing that was happening. Yep. Oh, bro. Oh, why did I do plus equals? No, minus equals, minus equals, minus equals. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, just move the walls. What happens if you just move the walls? Oh, interesting. Oh, obviously. My bad. That's better, and now let's uncomment that out. Actually, would I be... No, it would be a plus. What am I saying? Look at this! Look, it's centered, and it's completely surrounded by the street. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm just gonna check if the tile exists already. You know what? I'm fine. I'm just trying out something new. I don't usually do hold my stuff in lists. T.X. Oh, what am I saying? I mean, I could probably do both. You know, array and that honestly would probably be better. But I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm too lazy, and I keep talking about it. Who knows? Okay, anyways, if t dot position dot x is equal to x, and t dot position dot y dot j is equal to y. Let's return t. So you gotta get tile at chords, but it's not being used anywhere, but it will be used somewhere. So how about if get tile at chords x and y is equal to null, what? What? Okay, we know that obviously happens. Let's do an else test right here. So it just never sounds. So for some reason it's always returning null. I didn't think that would be possible though. I don't get that, but how is that possible if position I is equal to... And this is a stupid test to do. You kinda know it's not gonna sound up, but like... That's weird that it's not! You know? Okay, I'll just this out, Oh, you know what? Yeah, my bad. Okay, we vibing. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Look, a margin around. Oh, well, actually, it's not exactly what we want because this still needs to be yard, but look at that. Now we have a yard surrounding this nice and cozy, beautiful house. Look at that. Life is good. Okay, but there's one more thing we need to do. The same thing, actually. Though this time we don't care if it's in yard bounds. All we care about is that it's null. And if it's null, we're going to do street. And then what this will do, I also want to quickly, just for appearances, like very much, that sounded weird. I mean like, what was it? I want to make the stupid, what one is this one? Bro, I don't remember what this one sounds like. Oh wait, bro, it's been a while since I heard this one. Anyways, what am I saying? Nonsense. That's the answer. That's what I'm saying. Dot 46. Why not 46? Look at that. Oh my god! So, look at that! Okay, bro. What are the odds of that, bro? Okay, I swear to God. Bro, when I make a highlight of just like all of this. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, look, we got a nice house covered in a nice street. You know, yeah, I vibe. I'm vibing. Okay, I need to get water after that. That's too much for me, yo. Okay, we back, ladies and gentlemen. How's this one still going? Okay. Eterna Forest Jazz coming right up. Okay, now it's coming right up. So look, we got a nice little house, right? Okay, now let's add that variation thing I wanted to do, where I wanted to transform the size of the tiles. Dude, this is sick, though. Come on, bro. Okay, literally, I just add like, okay, I actually want to add like 2 more rooms quickly. Bruh, okay, no, that one's lame. Bro, no, oh, I don't want to get the ugly formations. No, now we're talking the letter B. Minecraft. I feel like 7 is probably gonna, any odd number is just gonna give me a unique. I mean, this is unique. Yeah, any odd number is gonna, yeah, I just don't want any perfectly like rectangular shapes. I hate that happened like twice in a row, but like, who knows? And then I'll add like extra doorways, you know, like between here and the room to the right could be kind of neat as well. Wait a second, I pressed 7 there, but 7 did not happen. Oh no, bro. Is that other issue back? No, bro, wait, time out. What in the world? I thought I put an end to this. It's at 6. Why is it at 6? Oh! This is a sad day for everyone. I was changing something different. I was changing the yard margin size, right? Not how many houses are being spawned. Wow. Okay. Let's go back to stupid 9. 9's gonna look sick. Bro, okay, now this is the house I wanna. This is the house. We're going with 9. 9 or 7. Because 9 might be too overwhelming. Yeah, 9 might, because, you know, you're trying to protect the house, you know, like, the Kevin kid from stupid Home Alone, like, he's like, I don't know how he did all those rooms in that house. Yeah, this is nice. This one kind of looks like finger guns, honestly. Anyways, yeah, we got a house, but now I want to do that variation thing that no one knows what I mean by when I do that. I'm going to quickly show what I mean, though. Because why not? Let's get rid of this old model. We don't need it anymore because we are able to accomplish that other thing. So we got, let's generate a house, right? Just so I can have a nice baseline. Okay, sure, we'll do this one. 4 cross 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then from that, like they're all it's all generated essentially with points, right? So, but like when we add the widths to the houses and the heights, it gives us the rooms. Oh, did I not? Okay, I didn't do this one too. That was my bad. So this is how it works. It all works with points, right? But like this shape of perfectly like ice cube trade houses is just like, it's not it. It's like too, I don't know, it's too perfect. So easy solution to that. Hopefully my plan here is gonna work out actually. So let's select this, right? No, let's select this room. Let's make this room just like really fat. Why not? Hold shift. No, what? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, so it doesn't work with both layers. So we will have to redraw this second layer. Okay, so here, this is the OG. OG. But if we make some changes before we draw the lines, right? We do these transformations. And we can do these by each one. So let's make this one go just a little taller. Why not? And then we're never. Notice how we're also never gonna make any of the rooms smaller. We're gonna make that one bigger. Why not? And let's make this row, horizontal row. We have to pick rows or columns only, or sets of rows and columns. Okay, now we have like a little change there. Okay, like how different is the house actually gonna look, dude? Like, oh, the scary one. Wait, time out. Why can't I see anything? Am I still selected in something? Oh no, I guess I was. Okay, let's skip this stupid sound. Oh, here we go. Wait. Now we talking. This one slaps. Okay, yeah, let's draw the new lines now that I made that change I mentioned. I mean, I could have moved it by more. And I probably will move it by more, actually, because I just gave like a really lame example. Yeah, no, I'm going to move it by a lot more. What am I doing? Okay, like I said, I was not going to make any of the rooms smaller. So actually, let's just keep making rooms bigger then. As we're selecting these two vertical rows, free transform, a lot like that. And then let's select these two vertical rows and make these really tall too. Like really tall, because why not? Okay, so we went from these whatever many points, 7 points, from these 7 points, and now when we do this step where we have to draw the lines, Okay, wait, yeah, there is one there. Oh, there's also one down there, dang it. Okay, I need to make this stupid screen bigger. Look, we got skinny rooms already. We got a big room. We are gonna make houses here for rooms here, but I forgot because yeah, this is always the top left corner. And like, look at that. We went from that stupid old looking house, terrible looking house, just like Ice Cube Chase, to this thing, dude. Bro, that's sick. And now, like, what I would like to do is maybe if I had more, like, I get rid of, like, any house, any room that has two adjacents, right? And then, like, maybe think of something for that, you know? Or make it some, like, outdoor room or something. But, like, look at that. Look how much more interesting the house is now. But maybe not. Who knows? This is enough, though. This is most definitely enough. And then later down the line, I'll learn to just do embellishments, like, you know, like that or something. Or like this, and then we erase that line. And then look at that. You know, I mean, I'm assuming these are the stupid doorways. Like, imagine this. Now the house is even more interesting. This game is just gonna have a side effect of me just making a really nice way to generate, like, houses. Look at that. Oh, look how satisfying the hallway is. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I want to work to eventually. We're like, look how like amazing this house looks already. But I think I did want to get rid of that one, if I remember. So yeah, this just became some weird, like, outdoor patio sort of deal. Look, this is sick, dude. So like, this would be the process. You start from those weird, very uniform boxes. We do that stuff, then I'm gonna have to learn the embellishments. I'll figure that out way down the line, and then, like, look how awesome the house is. Okay, that's enough of that for now. So where were we? That's about to say. I don't like this actually part of the song. Oh, this one slaps. I said this one slaps. Bring me back to that one. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do those, like, things now. That's the stretch part from this step. So we're at this step right now. We want to go to this step. Okay, and that's all gonna be done in the create house entrance. Now I'm gonna very much have to. Oh, not that one. Very much not the right one. Generate house, right? Okay, let's get rid of those. Those are just for some hard-coded house generations that I wanted to make that one time. Okay, normalize house coordinates. Let's not do that just yet. Create house entrance. I mean, that can happen at any point. That can happen even way later, actually. Let's just make sure I was right about that and run a quick test. Oh god, what did I do? No, I cannot do that. Interesting. That's so weird. I thought I could... Wait, what? Why can't I have this after that I normalize the room coordinates? Oh, I can. Right? Okay, I'm gonna run it like 2 more times. Oh, no entrance. Okay. No entrance. Interesting, bro. Okay, I mean, I'm guessing because it slices it off based on other stuff. Yeah. Anyways, create house entrance, sure, whatever. Oh, shoot, yeah, we have to do that before we create the house. Okay, now, instead of normalize, okay, now we're gonna, what I call it. I'm just gonna say transform room coordinates. Yeah, let's do that. So, create house entrance, recreation, X recreation steps, yep, right here. Private void. I mean, yeah, house, yeah, sure, that works with me. Transform house coordinates. Okay, be vibing once again. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a random row. This is what I shouldn't have deleted my domain function, should I? I mean, I have it in my old code, I think. So yeah, I must take the domain function. So for everything in the domain. Okay, how many types of transformations are there first? Okay, yeah, let's honestly do everything horizontal for now. I will need the get domain, though. And I'll also take a nice get range. I think I backed up everything in here, so it'll be in the... I don't remember, I don't like this part too much. Oh, what? I can do that? What in the world? That's sick. Okay, time out. Anyways. Okay, rune data map. Oh, the snapping in this song is... Oh, so it's empty. Wonderful. This is a backup before I made the domain function. Wonderful. So I'm gonna have to make my own domain function very quickly. Oh, dang. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, private void get rooms and domain. Wait a second. Yeah, I have that. Oh, that's so easy. Okay, no, I don't even need to do get rooms and domain because that's just overcomplicating it. That's like a middleman that I'm not gonna need. I can just say get rooms before some value x or get rooms after some. Yeah, I'll just do not before. I'll just do less than greater than. Yeah, so get rooms less than. And we'll do inclusive, and then we'll just keep that in mind when we're choosing our parameters. Private, we're gonna return an array of room data. We're gonna need that array list conversion thing there. Array list, what was it? Room data. Result is equal to new, I'm gonna save my wrist for this quick second and then copy that. Okay, nice for each loop. Room data rd in data. Rd dot, okay, no. If rd dot x, okay, bro, whatever. Okay, rd.x is whatever. We're gonna do result.add rd. Oh, that's not an if statement. What am I thinking? Because it needs to be boolean. Is greater or equal to? Oh, less than. What I'm saying. Less than or equal to x. Sure, fine by me. I think over here I have the nice, oh no, here I have the nice, yep. Okay, rooms, sure. cannot convert from room side to room. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Okay, honestly, I can probably think of some algebra to literally change less than to greater than, but I don't want to think that deeply actually right now. Greater. No, greater than. Oh shoot. So get mad at me because what's X? I meant Y. You know I meant Y. I don't even care. Okay, here's blah blah. Squash. Yeah, so honestly, what I could do is. Oh, I do. Oh, okay, so I will need a get domain, right? Oh, no, I don't need a get domain. Oh, I do need a get domain. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually get a minimum. I need to find the minimum x. Okay, get min x, and then I'll do get min y, right? And then I'll have a random number. Okay, no, get min x and then get max x, right? And then I'll do a random number between those x, and then rooms that lie to the left of it are just gonna get stretched. Rooms that lie to the right stretched. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, so where were we? We need to get that min x. I know I used something similar to that when I When was it? Let me get some water. In 2-tile map because I need to offset everything, right? Okay, so all this code is just going to be actually just useful in this calculate the bounds, right? I mean, I can keep that, I don't care. Private int get min x. Oh, why'd I do that? Do not want to just format the whole page, that's terrible. Return upper. Okay, let me think. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's make some actually a little more changes. So, because I want to be able to have null. Oh, I can't have null anyways if I do have vec2d. Dang it. I mean... I'm curious. Return 3. Fine. Number 1. Okay, let's go to main, right? I don't think you can return null. Public static int num is equal to we need the parameter thing. Return null. I don't think this should work. Yeah, that shouldn't work. Yep. That's so annoying. Okay, yeah, we'll have to do a exception. We'll have to throw an exception there if something happens. Get min x, sure. I mean, that minimum x can only happen just for okay, data dot get 0. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, that's safer. That way, null is not gonna happen, and I know for a fact. Anyways, I mean, I don't think it could have happened anyways. It'd only happen if size is 0, but I'm not gonna account for that because I'm not stupid. Okay, lower x, no, yeah. I mean, this works. I'll just copy this one. Get min y. I do want to see how I get the maximum. Why was that not huge? Okay, divide. Okay, you got minimum y, you got minimum x. Yeah, where did I get the other thing? Oh yeah, it's in 2-time-up. I always forget stuff. I have like bad short-term memory when I do programming sometimes, but sometimes I don't. So let me think. Yeah, this is the new if statements that I need. I mean, it's the same thing, so yeah, I can get rid of this stuff. I said I can get rid of this stuff. Know what I want to do. Okay, so now we have all those 4 functions, and I'm just going to believe that they work. Actually, let me just quickly do a nice proofread. X, over X, over X. Cool. Over X, over X, over X. Return upper dot X. Cool. Just dot Y, good. Dot Y, height. No width. Okay, cool. I don't remember what I was doing this. Oh, yeah, so the problem was that I wanted to do the nice transform stuff that I was talking about. Oh, this one goes hard, dude. Okay, there's only one plant, so um, room data dot minimum room size times, okay, 6 is the really small, so I'm gonna want to actually just times 6, why not? Times 5, why not? Yeah, no, that's chill, that's chill. No, you know what, times 7, I don't care. I don't care. The house is gonna be a little big, sometimes the house is gonna be a little small. I like the variety, because otherwise I don't have too much variety. I could have more, I mean, until obviously I have those embellishments, that's not bad. Pick row in the domain. Oh my god, and since it's continuous, I don't have to worry about there being like a point discontinuity, you know, because as long as I have the minimum x and the maximum x, any given point in that spot's gonna have a room in that x value, you know? It's not gonna be like part of the house here, a gap, part of another house. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, int. Yeah, let's make them separate functions because this might get pretty long. Pick the row in the domain to effect. Let me think. Okay, so we got the. Let's just do It's not really a row, is it? It's a column because it's horizontal. Nice int cast random plus get min x. Oh no, we don't need to do plus get min x. What am I talking about? No, we're just gonna do method random. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this is before. It happens before I normalize the coordinates, right? Yeah. Okay. So min x is actually something that could happen. Okay. Okay. Plus minimum x actually. Plus minimum x. That get minimum x. I'm sure you can work out the math why I did that yourself. Okay. Get max. Okay. So we have the chosen column, right? And we're always going to affect the ones greater than it. I mean, I just need to make all 4 less than greater than, because it's always going to be the one greater than it. Okay, so, okay. This is really easy. Oh, this is so simple. I probably don't need to do 2 things. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, stretch the width of rooms in column, right? And then we're going to offset, we're going to offset the, what am I saying? Offset rooms to the right by the stretch, right? You can probably see why. Int stretch is just going to be equal to the nice method random int cast vibes, but instead of max get max x, we're just going to do that by the max stretch. Cool. Okay, so the width of rooms in the column. Okay, so for each room in Instead of what it's going to do is going to be chosen column. RD, what am I saying? RD dot width is going to have to increment by the stretch. Cool. For room data, RD in get rooms greater than X, the chosen column plus 1, because we don't want to offset the one that we just did, or then that discontinuity I was talking about might actually just happen. I mean, it won't literally happen, but it'll look like it happened visually. Okay, rooms greater than X, so what we're going to do is just rd.x plus equals the stretch. Okay, that should be enough. I wouldn't be surprised if it is not enough, but let's try it out. Oh, interesting. Man's wide. What happened here? Oh, because it's a 1. Why is the max stretch? Oh no, the max stretch is way too big. I want it to just be 7 then. Yeah, because it's not normalized. What am I talking about? Yep, 7 is good. Oh no, bro. Brainstorming. Okay, let's go to low house count. So I know nothing funny. Let's go to 1. No, let's go to 2, right? Again! Okay, let's do it up here, okay? Private static, final, and room count. So I stop stupid messing with the other variable. Interesting. 4. Okay, so the stretch is just too big. Okay, no, it's just that I'm offsetting it by something different than it's stretching by somehow. Okay, what if I just don't do that, right? And let's also just help up with the stretches, so I just, no. Oh! Interesting, so this one, okay, so it seems that the first row of houses here stretched. But since nothing offset, okay, we knew it was going to be ugly because I didn't offset it, right? So that seems fine. Oh, but the offset isn't actually going to be... Oh, okay, that's why. The offset isn't going to be stretch. It's going to be... I'm just gonna math that abs this, right? Because there's a chance that one's gonna be bigger than the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add method apps. Okay, all that with minus stretch. ABS math dot a dot ham. Okay, that should be enough. What? Bro, no way. Oh wait, oh okay, that's the house entrance. That makes sense. Okay, wait, why is it stretching so much, dude? Okay, let's not do any stretching right now, right? Let's, okay, let's get rid of that actually. Okay, that's good for now actually. Okay, plus rd.x. I mean, they'll all be the same. These are the ones that are shifting. Okay, so we got -1. Oh, that's interesting because when it's all negative, it's gonna be funky. I mean, I don't understand why it wouldn't work the same way. It's just a coordinate plane. Okay, we're gonna have the rooms actually shift, but not the actual room not stretch. Yep. So this room's not intentionally not stretching. So why was the change so large? Okay, so it's -2 plus what's the width? Plus rd dot width. Let's not even do, let's do 2. And we'll only pay attention to tests that have 2 horizontal pairs and not like a tall thing. Okay, ignore. This one didn't change. Did something wrong. Let's try 3. Maybe that might be the hint. Okay, here. Why did I need to just minimize it actually. Wrong, don't want that. Oh, okay, it didn't happen that time. It happened this time though. Okay, so that time it didn't. Exit it out. Okay, so we got -1 and with a width 6. Okay, that's the problem. It's because that the. Oh, I understand now. I understand completely. I understand. Okay. Okay, it all makes sense now. Okay, so here's what's happening. The coordinates aren't normalized yet. So the computer sees the houses like this. -1, 0, 1, 2. But the houses, they still have widths that are normalized. They have width 6. This guy has width 4. That's just what happened. And like that's okay. I just need to not mix up normalized and non-normalized measurements quickly. Ah! What was I gonna say? Okay, that song now. How long have I been going? I've been going 2 hours, so I will take a break and then I will come back. That's an easy fix though. So, ciao everybody for now. Man, that clip from earlier, too much, man, too much for me.